Right, as I look back and kind of consider what you're going to need to know um, for high school and beyond, one thing that's super important to me is staying organized. There are a lot of things going on throughout the day, every day, and so I want to give you a tool. This is Google Calendar. So if you just go into your drive or your email or whatever, you have the waffle, and you can go in and you can find calendars. So this is mine, and there are sometimes when it's like super crazy busy and there's a lot going on, and the closer it gets to the actual date, the busier it gets and the crazier things get. So you can get a calendar set up too, and I'm going to walk you through really quick how to get this set up. So by design, this is incorporated with all your stjohnbc.net stuff. So it's going to pull in some things, but if you want to create an event, maybe you have just some kind of responsibility. Maybe it's something little or something fun, like I have Lego Club at the library after school. I'm going to type in my title. I clicked on the day that I wanted it to happen, so I said March 23rd, and then I can add a time here, because that's part of staying organized, is knowing when things happen. We're going to say it's at 3:30 p.m. and to 4:30. Some are all day things, so maybe it's like wear pink on this day. I click all day. Lutheran Schools Week, something going on, whatever. I can add guests if I want this to apply to somebody else. I do that just by typing in their email. And then there are a lot of different calendars that you can create, but I'm not going to get into that. These are all of my different calendars, but you don't need those. By default, it probably already has one selected. I'd just roll with that for now. So I can create this, make it a Zoom meeting. Not going to do that. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to click more options. And what I can do is I can put a description in here. It could be like, don't forget to tell mom, or something like that. I can add a location where it's at. Probably need the address for that, so I'm just going to say this is at St. John Lutheran School in Battle Creek. And then the notification. This might be key for you. My notification, maybe if you have a phone that's a smartphone and you have Google Calendar on it, you could say, hey, I want this notification 10 minutes in advance, or 10 hours in advance, or even a day or two in advance. If this is an assignment or something like that, then maybe you want it like 2 days in advance, right? You're going to give me a notification, and that way I make sure to be responsible, get my stuff done. Maybe it's remember mom's birthday, and if that's the case, I might click it repeats annually on March 23rd. Maybe I have a weekly responsibility. Weekly on Thursday, I have Lego Club. Okay, I'm going to click save, and you see that my 3:30 Lego Club pops up here. Now I don't really have that, so I'm going to click on it, and I'm going to trash it. So that's how you set things up, but the fun thing is that there's some already done for you by default. So this is one of your emails or one of your stjohnbc.net accounts. And when I logged in, even though it said that you have never been in here before, it automatically pulled things in from Google Classroom. So all of your assignments are already here. Talk about an assignment book. Like, this is done for you if it is in Google Classroom. Now, maybe you have other assignments that are not in here. And so if it's not in Google Classroom, you might need to click and say, I have the 3-page rough draft due. And I'm going to put in my time, that it is at time 10 a.m. And I can put in a description if I want. More options, add in my description, all that stuff. Maybe I want my notification again, 10 minutes in advance, probably not 10 minutes. I can have it email me in advance, email me a reminder if that's something that you check regularly, and hit save. So now I have this 3-page rough draft here. Not really, so I'm going to click delete. This is my whole month view. If this is intimidating for you, you can change the view and make it a weekly view. So now I can just see what this week looks like. Or if it's like, yeah, I've got a lot going on today, I can just scroll through what today looks like, tab through what tomorrow looks like, and so you can kind of get a little bit of an idea there. So for the assignment, you'll have some guidelines as far as what is going to be expected of you, but we're going to add in a few things that you need to take care of. And if I were you, I would bookmark this. I would, in Chrome, I love Chrome. In Chrome, I can pin this tab. Let's see, I don't remember which menu that's in. Pin tab. What that does is it keeps it here all the time. If I open up a new window now, it's not there. Just kidding. If it's pinned, it's just going to stay up there. I can close out all of my other tabs and it's not going to disappear. I'm going to go ahead and unpin that. Another thing I can do is I can bookmark this tab. And for me, these are all of my bookmarks. This is another way that I stay organized, is I have all these different bookmarks and I have them categorized. This is my tech coordinator quick links, so I can click on it and get there efficiently. I'm going to go ahead and unpin this, and that is about it. Make sure to follow the instructions, include everything that is required of you for this.